sure when you build a fire that your fire can breathe. You don't want it to be smothered, right? So notice, that cotton ball was not scrunched underneath there. Fire needs a little bit of air to get going, and you can always blow on it to help it out. If there's a little bit of a breeze coming through, that'll help you too. Well, let's sit here and have a cup of joe. And at this time, I want to say to Royce, if you're watching, I have your chair. As you can see, you left it behind. I grabbed it. I'm taking good care of it, and I will return it to you next time I see you. I was disappointed to find that they do not sell firewood here at the campground. But maybe I should be happy, because I got this much wood, and a couple pieces more actually, for $8 down the road, which is not bad. Usually, this much wood at a campground might run you $10 to $15. Yikes. I don't know if I want that much flame. That grate is mine. I brought it with me. It's precariously perched up there to form a stove. Alright, I got it over to the side a little bit. But in the skillet, we have a tuna steak, some mushrooms and green beans, and that tuna steak smells pretty good. Well, it's been quite a day. I have showered. I'm in my tent now. I'm ready to turn in. I had my supper, and it turned out pretty good, but I got a call from my brother because I have cell service here, which is good, and we were chatting for quite a while, and so I got a little distracted, didn't pay enough attention to my supper, but most of it was still pretty good. And then cleaned up everything, made sure that I took all food and put it in my car, which will function as my bear box tonight, and also anything that I didn't want to risk leaving out to get rained on. I don't think rain is expected, but just in case. The shower, it turns out, is not too far. There's a path that goes up the hillside, and then when you get to the top, it's a straight shot over the shower house, not very far, so that was good. So I'm cleaned up, and now I've got my clothing picked out for tomorrow. It's in this pile here underneath the vest. This is, of course, it's all treated with permethrin, and so we're good to go there. If we look at the campground map here, we're staying in site number 1. So the shower house right over there, and then the trail is just down the road here. So the trail goes off this way into the Hammond Pond Wild Forest, and so it looks like it's 5.2 miles long, and it will be an out and back, and that's what we will do tomorrow. Then we'll come back to camp and just kind of do whatever we want. Now, notice over here this hat. I got this hat at the Mountaineer that I can put a bug net over, and I'm probably going to do that tomorrow because of the black flies around here. So we don't have those in Pennsylvania. I experienced them for the first time today. They are quite pesky. So bug net if necessary to keep from going insane tomorrow while we're hiking. And what else? Well, I've got the solar charger in here. I'm going to charge up the Nikon camera that I'm using now. And yeah, we should be ready to go whenever we get up. I don't know when that'll be. I don't know if I'll get up before dawn or not. It doesn't really matter too much because we got plenty of time tomorrow. And I would kind of like to make some, if there's hot coals on the fire, or if I can get it going again, make some cowboy coffee to put in my thermos to take on the hike. So, but we'll see how it goes. Good night.